I am Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Playmates toys Godzilla vs. Kong 6-inch Skullcrawler. Alright, my zillions, we are kicking off this 6-inch line of GVK toys with the Skullcrawler, a toy that we definitely wanted. We really needed one in this scale from the last movie. There was the Lanyard Toys one that, came with the vehicle. I didn't get that one. I didn't know if that one really cut the mustard. I think it was like a bendy toy, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't get it, so I don't know. I don't even recall reviews. And I'm sure my pals didn't, but I just didn't get it. This definitely fits the bill of a cool 6-inch Skullcrawler toy that you could definitely put in with other collections. Yes, this is a kids line first and foremost, so let's not forget that as we go through these reviews. They will have a little bit of a softer sculpt and all that, but they are cool toys, in my opinion. And ones that I think might be a step up from the regular classic line in a way, but the jury's still out on that. We shall see. But anyway, let's get to this review. Skullcrawler's articulation, the jaw moves. The head really doesn't, so don't try. Hinge, swivel at the shoulder, nice to see. Hinge, swivel at the elbow, nice to see. But no wrist or anything. And then the tail just is on a ball joint. This is not a bendy wire. Aw. Please go back in easy. Yay. It's got some articulation. This would have been great if it was a bendy wire, at least back here. That would have been really nice. Skullcrawler comes with this heave vehicle. Hollow Earth air vehicle? Assault vehicle? I don't know. Something like that. I can't remember. And you don't have to tell me down below because I'm sure I know. Nice sculpt. The cockpit is picked out in black. Decent sculpt here. So obviously they're going to be going through the Hollow Earth, which is cool. Yeah, I like this. As you can see, it's got like little legs here. So I'm sure it'll be walking through. Nice little piece to have with the Skullcrawler. Yeah, why not? I do like that. So let's have a look at this Skullcrawler. Again, this is something like we've really been looking forward to, like a nice chunky figure like this of the Skullcrawler. It scales well with your 6-inch figures. It's pretty cool. Of course, it's a GVK one, and it has all the red on it, which is interesting. Definitely be interested in that. But it's nice. It is pretty cool. The tail is all right. It's a soft sculpt, but it's not bad. I like how the red is painted. It looks pretty natural in my opinion. You got some nice little red lines going over here. It's a little bit, just stroked on, but it's fine. I like the neck here. That looks pretty good. Again, a little soft, but not terrible. Like, it's not super refined and defined, but it's all right. No color here on the legs, but they don't look bad. So that's pretty good. You got little spikes here that look fine. The back little spikes are good. The red definitely helps. The eyes, which, man, I tell you, I did not know that the eyes were back set like that for the longest time. I always thought they were just like, that was the eye, and I never noticed that in the movie, in the Kong movie. But that's the eyes right there, the yellow. And that's okay. The nasal cavity? I don't even know. I never really looked up the physiology of these things, but that's done well. The whole head is sculpted pretty nicely, I gotta say. The teeth look good. Tongue is done in pinkish. Yeah, and it's a nice, cuts a nice silhouette of the Skullcrawler, I think. It's It's very, very well done. Nice and long. Feels good. You know, there's a good sturdiness to the plastic. I think that's pretty cool. Of course, it's got a gimmick. And I'll show you that in a second. But, you know, the line of it isn't super egregious. So yeah, overall, I like the sculpt. The paint is fine where there is paint, but it's not a bad Skullcrawler in the least bit. Okay, and the gimmick is the battle damage. Take off that piece, and you expose the meat and the bones here, the spine of the Skullcrawler. If this movie is anything like Kong, it's gonna be gory, and I hope it's not that gory. I'm a lot of people love Kong for that, but I actually didn't. Not that I don't like Skull Island. I thought it was a good movie. I was just taken back by the excessive gore of it, you know, and I hope this isn't a sign of things to come, because you put Godzilla in it, and I just don't want to see it that gory, you know what I'm saying? I really don't. I guess that's done okay. It's just done in red, but I guess it is okay. One little blemish to show you, I noticed that right there is a little chip mark in the paint, or the one right before this, so I don't know if somebody tried to open that up at some point, but I don't think so, because this is not on the figure, so it could have been, these open packages suck for that. I do not like them. I don't like open packages at all. I think that is something the toy industry really, really needs to get away from. Let's kick off size comparisons with the 4 players sizing up with each other. And here's Skullcrawler with a bunch of figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts on Skullcrawler, I like it. I think it's very, very cool. You know, the sculpt is a little soft in places. They all are, but man, this is a cool figure. It's gonna go with a lot of your 6-inch line. So definitely don't sleep on this one. I mean, this, of the 4 6-inch figures, I feel like this is the one you want the most. And Kong is really good too. We got a lot of Godzillas around, but Kong in that scale right now is really cool. Skullcrawler, though, is the best one, in my opinion, as far as something you're gonna want for your collection. So, yeah, and I think they did a good job. I think Playmates did a fine job on this one. Alright, and there you go. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.